So good evening again. Welcome. My name is Brian Oliko, and I am the founder and CEO of I Empower Africa. Tonight, you've been invited here. If you're just joining us for the first time today, I'm sure you were invited by someone who cares about you, someone who appreciates you as a person, someone who wants you to progress. Our goal tonight is to show you a system. Our goal tonight is to show you a platform. We're here to just help you get from the point where you are right now to a whole new level where you can achieve all your dreams and aspirations. So pay attention to everything that I'm going to say. And at the end of our session, if you have any questions, please note them. At the end of the session, you'll be given the opportunity to ask these questions, and we will do our best to answer every question that will be thrown at us. So please pay attention and just adhere to the rules. Make sure you do not unmute your mics until we're done. I'll also be doing giveaways tonight. At least 5 of you here will go home with either airtime or data. So I'm going to be asking some questions along the way. And those who participate, you'll be, okay, let me not say much about that. Let's get right on with our presentation, okay? So we always start by saying this. We start and we end with the quotes you can see on the screen. Just before I set this ball rolling, just one more time, please confirm that you can see my slide going back and forth. If you can see my slide go back and forth, please give me a yes in the chat box. I just want to be absolutely sure that we do not have any technical hitch. All right, I'm getting a lot of yes. Thank you. So I actually made sure that we got a good internet connection today, because I want you all to understand this business in full today, okay? Yeah, so let's get right on with it. Now, enriching lives and helping communities thrive is not just a moral imperative, it's not just a moral obligation. It is a fundamental part of who we are as an organization. Basically, we're trying to let you know that we want you to succeed. If you become part of this community, we want you to grow. And we're going to do everything humanly possible to explain this to you in detail tonight, so you get a clear understanding of what you're about to be part of. Okay, so first of all, about us, who we are. Who is I Empower Africa? Okay, we are a leading personal development company, right? And a digital service provider dedicated to empowering individuals, business builders, and social enterprises in Africa. So at the core of what we do is personal development. We are not just a platform that is designed for money making alone. There's just so much of it out there. There's just so much of platforms who just, all they are designed for is for people to just make money. Money is good, but it is not all of it. Money is not everything that you need to succeed as a human. You also need some other factors, things that are intangible, that would improve the quality of your life, okay? So we are a leading personal development company. That is our core. That is what we love to do. And a digital service provider. The services that we provide is what will help you generate the money that you seek. But before you do that, before it gets to that point where we're talking about money, we want you to understand that value exchange is what we desire to present to you first before anything else, okay? So, and we're focused on empowering individuals, right? Business builders. When I mean business builders, I mean small business builders, people who do buying and selling, network marketers, affiliate marketers, bloggers, people who basically work for themselves, people who are self-employed, people who work from home, okay? And then social enterprises in Africa. I mean, organizations that are doing some good out there. It is our vision to support them. So our mission is to empower at least 1 million individuals and small business owners across Africa on or before the year 2030. And our vision is to build a digital community where everyone, irrespective of your educational background, your social or financial status, you will have all the support and resources that you need to reach your full potential in life if you stick with us and work with us closely, okay? So why was our Empower Africa created? Now, as a continent, we are facing lots of challenges, okay? The issue of poverty is something that I am not absolutely sure if we can deal with this in my generation. I'm not absolutely sure if my generation will be able to eliminate poverty as much as China has done, as much as most of the European nations have done. But it is achievable. But we just have to. We have to start from somewhere. We have to work towards achieving this. Imagine 80.9 million people now living in extreme poverty in Nigeria alone. I've not talked about Sierra Leone. I've not talked about Togo. I've not talked about the Congo. There's just so much going on in Africa. Inadequate power supply, it's also a major challenge. Over 100 million people cannot afford quality healthcare. When during the great pandemic, you could see that almost none of the vaccines that has been produced so far was developed or produced in Africa. It is just recently that I think a plant has just been set up in South Africa, and other countries are being considered in Africa. So we are not in charge of our healthcare. Talk about education. Over 10.5 million children are out of school. See, the challenges are enormous, okay? But you see, there's one that keeps me up at night, that one that makes me wake up in the middle of the night and wonder how we're going to overcome this. And that is the unemployment rates. That is the unemployment rate. In Nigeria alone right now, the unemployment rate is soaring through the roof. And that's why if you've noticed, there's been this high increase in crime rates. You see very young people go, practicing rituals, committing various crimes just to make ends meet. It's all as a result of, unemployment, because if people are gainfully engaged, they wouldn't want to do that, right? So for us as an organization, we've seen that there's a need for something to be done. It is not enough to just sit down and criticize the governments. A lot of people sit down every day and they talk bad about the government, they talk bad about our leaders. The question is, what are you doing from your own end? What little contribution are you making to make things better, other than just criticize, criticize, criticize? So we saw this need, okay? And we understand that it is more important now than ever for individuals, startups, small and medium enterprises to come together and support the efforts of the government. It's as simple as creating innovative solutions that are designed to, to provide self-sustaining opportunities like the ones we have inside of our Empower Africa. When these opportunities are made available to individuals in the society, it will grow our labor force because people will be gainfully, engaged, right? And so how do we intend to do this? What's our approach, right? We just believe that if everybody can just make a little contribution, wherever you are, you can just do something within your community, we will all grow as a nation. And that is why we, as an organization, has created what we call our self-empowerment model. And it's simple. The first thing we want you to do is become an affiliate of Empower Africa. Become our partner, sign up, join us, right? Now, when you join us, we want you to empower yourself first, okay? Through education, just through your ideas, just do whatever you can to do to empower yourself first. Is only a man who is self-empowered that can help the next person, okay? And when you do that, we are setting that you're going to start earning some income. And when you begin to earn this income on our platform, we now want you to empower your community. When we say empowering your community, it could be just one person. Just change the life of just one person wherever you are, okay? So, and we've also designed some solutions, like business solutions and services that would enable our community to grow, right? And once our community grows and we're liquid enough, we will begin to fund several innovative ideas within our community and help everyone else to also key into these ideas and build it to the fullest. So for our services and business solutions, we have our academy. We have what we call our knowledge box. We have our micro profit builder, our advert manager. We have our health shop, our e-library, our value services, our bid center. We have our digital shop, and then we have our wealth accelerator. So I'm going to explain each of these services or business solutions in detail. And I want you to please pay attention as I walk you through all of it. Remember when I talked about us and who we are, what we represent, I started by saying Empower Africa is a personal development company. We are a leading personal development company, meaning education is our core. It is something that we do not joke with. And that's why the first service that we offer you when you come into our online community is our academy, okay? Where you can access our unique academy to learn and get certified, either as a life coach, a skills coach, a productivity coach, personal finance, and the rest of them. Now, we are not just one of many organizations out there. We are unique because we have a different way of approaching personal development. For us, what you see on the screen is what we call the ladder of 12, right? These 12 foundational skills, if you're able to acquire them, if you are able to understand all of these different modules and courses, you would stand out wherever you are. The first course you'll find in our academy is about life. We believe that a man or a woman who understands him or herself will be able to do great exploits. It is only when you understand yourself that you can begin to grow. So we start with the life course, and then we move on to the skills course. Now, when you're skillful, you begin to handle responsibilities. And when you handle responsibilities, the next thing you want to do is to be productive. And that's why we have the productivity course next. As a productive person, once you're productive, you begin to generate money. And when money begins to come in, you want to understand how to manage that money. And that's why we have personal finance on the 4th step, right? So for anyone who is making money, once you begin to make money, it means you are interacting with people, because money is in the hands of people. So as you're making money, you are interacting with people. And for you to grow beyond that present state wherever you will be at that point in time, you need to understand leadership. Leadership is about people. Now, as a leader, when you become a leader, when you understand the tenets of leadership, more money will come in. I'm talking about bigger money. And when this big money begins to roll in, you want to learn about financial intelligence. Okay? Financial intelligence is a lot different from personal finance management. You need to understand that. Now, for somebody who is financially intelligent, the next thing you want to do is to either own your own startup or you set up a business, okay? And when you set up your own business and your business begins to grow, the next thing you want to do is to create systems around your business. And as a systems manager, as the CEO of your life, as you're doing all of that, remember that health is wealth. So when you begin to set up systems, pay attention to your health, right? It's only a healthy man that is a wealthy person. And that's why we have wealth just right above the health ladder. And when you're wealthy, the last thing you want to do is to leave a legacy. Now, if everything I've said makes sense to you, please just give me one in the chat box. If this academy is everything you feel you will ever need as an individual to grow, just give me one in the chat box, please. Let me be sure that I am still very much with you guys. If what you've heard so far makes sense, just give me one in the chat box. All right. Yes, thank you. Okay, so so that's about our academy. That's about our academy. That is the first, in fact, that is our flagship service. It is the number one thing that we put in front of you when you join iEmpower Africa. And that's why we're saying you're going to make a lot of money. Money is not the problem, but we want you to have a quality life, because money is not everything. It is everything to some people, but for us, we believe that money is not everything. There's so much more to life than just money, right? So the next is our e-library. We cannot have an academy and not have an e-library, okay? So we have our e-library where as you're going through all of those courses, if there's a need, if we recommend any resource, any material, any ebook, we want you to find it inside our e-library. So you don't get to leave our ecosystem. Everything you need is inside here, okay? So as a member of iEmpower Africa, you can access a smart collection of our ebooks and book summaries for your personal development. And as long as you are at least on between level 1 and level 12, you can have access to all of our ebooks. Download them and read them anytime you like, okay? This is not accessible by free members. We also have our knowledge box where you can share your ideas for free, or you can monetize it to get paid. I mean, we have a system that looks like a blog where you can create your own content. You can create your own courses. You can create your tutorials and then monetize this content. You can share, useful information inside your own knowledge box and put a price tag to it. You can even train some people inside your knowledge box, okay? Yeah, so it is such a wonderful thing, what we've created here. And I want you all to take advantage of this to also reach out to more people. Number 4 is our micro profit builder. This is the one that has got everybody talking, okay? So what we've done is we've created a system that you can leverage. You leverage our system, you leverage the iEmpower Africa system to activate up to 5 streams of income, all on autopilot. I mean, when you join iEmpower Africa, depending on your membership level, because we have level 1 to 12, as you grow in this business, our leadership level is divided into 12, okay? It's just like having a black belt in karate or kung fu, right? The higher you go in your as a kung fu master or as a martial artist, the higher your rank, the higher the belt you have. So it's the same way in iEmpower Africa. The higher the level, the more access you have to several opportunities that can further enrich your life. So, and the Micro Profit Builder is one of those systems that is so unique that no organization out there is offering this kind of value right now. So, depending on your level, we're going to activate 5 streams of income for you, all from this one source. And you don't necessarily have to be the one building these 5 streams of income. We do it for you all on autopilot. Now, let me break it down. Now, this is how it works. This is how it works. So now when you join our Empower Africa, like I said, we have 12 levels, 12 leadership levels. If you upgrade to level 3, the moment you become a level 3 leader, we're going to activate a stream of income. You are not going to pay an extra money for that to happen. We will use the profit that we have made as a company to set up a business for you. Stream 1, we have a system in place where we will invest as much as $50 for you in there. And this $50 is not like an investment. We're simply signing you up for a business opportunity. And in that business opportunity, we will be the one promoting this business opportunity, building it. And your own is to just focus on our Empower Africa. And depending on the kind of stream that we're building for you, you could be making some residual income every week from these systems, okay? So those who are on level 3, they automatically qualify for stream 1. Again, you wouldn't have to pay anything else other than your upgrade fee to some of the levels that I've listed here. So those who are on level 3, they get to qualify for stream 1. And like I said, we're investing as much as 25 to 30,000 naira for you in that stream. Those who are on level 6, they qualify for stream 2. And out of the profits that we are making as a company, in fact, we're even we're using, let's just say about 95% of the profit that we're making to set up this stream of incomes for you all. Isn't that amazing? Now, if you're on level 9, we activate a 3rd stream of income for you. If you're on level 12, we activate a 4th stream of income for you. And in each of the streams, as you can see on the screen, stream 1, we're spending as much as 25 to 30,000 naira. That's about $50. Stream 2, we'll be spending as much as $100 or even more. Stream 3, we're looking at about $202. And then stream 4, we're committing as much as $600 for you. Wow. And then for stream 5, it is reserved for ambassadors and directors of our Empower Africa. At that point, money is no longer your problem. What we'll just be showing you places where you will invest more and more and more. I've assembled a research team, a team of analysts. As I speak to you all, they are all working behind the scene. And what the target in front of them is for them to identify at least 100 micro profits, investments and business opportunities that one can put in at least $100 and above, between $100 and $10,000. So for those who are qualified as ambassadors and directors, at that stage, we're just going to be offering you advisory services. Just tell you, we'll call you up and we'll say, please put 50K here, put $100 there, put $200 here. Trust me, there is no way you will ever be broke, if you follow this system, I can assure you. And for the streams of income that require, that are active, that require, much work, like getting people to be part of the project, we as a company, we're going to be committing a lot of resources. We're going to do digital marketing, radio adverts, referrals, social media adverts, including word of mouth. As people are coming into Empower Africa, the moment they upgrade to level 3 or 6 or 9 or 12, we're plugging them under all of you who are already in the system. So now is the best time for you to get in if you're already out there considering joining this opportunity. If you're hearing about it for the first time, I want you to make that decision right after I finish this presentation, because time waits for no man. Tomorrow morning, before 10 a.m., majority of you will receive alerts. It could be as low as 2,000 naira. Some people will get 6,000, some will get 10,000. It all depends on your activity in the community. The more you engage with the community, the more money you stand to make as a person. So that's not all. And that's about our micro profit builder. The next is our value services. It's just a system that we've created for our members to be able to top up their mobile phones, pay bills, transfer funds. If you do all of this, you're going to earn what we call value coins. And these coins, you earn them absolutely free. So when you use our platform, when you top up your mobile device using our platform, you earn a coin. If you buy data from our value services platform, you earn a coin. And this coin currently is worth 50 cents, right? So if you have 10 of our value coins, it means you have $1. If you have 100 value coins, you have $10. If you have 1,000 value coins, it means you have about, $100. So, and this is going to, the value of this coin will increase by the time we unveil our bidding service, which is something I'm going to explain to you all as we progress. So our value services section is enriched with lots of services that you do every day. Instead of patronizing the banks and all of these financial institutions that do not give you anything in return, why not just use our platform? See, what we've done is we've created an ecosystem for you such that everything that you need to succeed as an individual, making money online, if you're committed to making money online, everything you need, you find it inside iEmpower Africa. Because you need data, you need airtime, you need all of those services to power your business. So why not just invest in the community, get everything you need here so that we will grow and you would also grow, okay? So that's about our value services. The next is our bid center. Now, when I talked about the value coins, what I didn't tell you is that those coins are going to be very valuable next month, because by next month we are unveiling our bid system. It is ready, but we don't just want you guys to, we want you guys to fully understand the micro profit builder first. That's why we have not released this to everybody in the community. We want you guys to understand the micro profit builder, understand what it was created for. We need to spend at least the next 2 to 3 weeks to really understand the micro profit builder. And once we sense that everybody now understands what the micro profit builder stands for, we will now unveil our bid system. So we don't overwhelm you with too many goodies. Now too much sugar in your life can cause a lot of trouble. So we don't want to spoil you all that much. We're taking it one step at a time. So our bid system is a state-of-the-art bidding system that affords you the opportunity to bid and win lottery items for free. So as you use our value services to recharge your phone, do all of that, we reward you with value coins, right? Now those value coins, when our bidding system goes live, we're going to be giving, every day we're going to be rewarding members of our community with a valuable item. It could be cash prize, it could be gas cooker, it could be cooking utensils, it could be bag of rice, it could be anything, gold wristwatch, laptop, smartphone. We'll be giving these items every single day. And the only way you can participate is when you have enough coins. Of course, these coins, you can still buy these coins from your back office, right? But we're saying instead of spending your money to buy them, why not engage in those activities that I listed prior to this, so you can earn these coins for free. So that is what our bidding system is all about. And then we have our advert manager. With our advert manager, you can expose your brand, your product or service to thousands of views daily. Now, if you are a member of Empower Africa, you notice that, before you access your back office, you always see an advert first. Now, imagine if you're running your adverts and 10,000 people are logging in every day to use their Empower Africa platform. It means 10,000 people will be seeing your advert every single day. So we call it the welcome gates. That's section of the site that welcomes everybody before they go into their back office. You can display your ad there, and guess what? It is still that same value coins that powers our advert manager. So without the coins, you cannot run adverts on our platform, okay? And then we have our digital shop, which is similar to our knowledge box, but quite different in the sense that in our digital shop, you can sell your own ebook. You can sell your own software. If you have graphic designs that you've done and you want to sell them, you can sell them there. You can basically sell your intellectual products inside our digital shop and get paid instantly. The payment comes into your wallet instantly. If you refer somebody to Empower Africa and they also list a product inside the digital shop, anytime they make a sale, you earn 5% of whatever amount they sell their product for. This digital shop is only reserved for people who are on leadership level 3. And then we have our health shop where we're going to be selling, we're giving you the best health supplements at highly discounted rates. Remember what we talked about, health is wealth. So everything you need to succeed, again, we are trying to make it available inside Empower Africa. So you don't have to go elsewhere to look for all of this. And last but not the least is our Wealth Accelerator. Now for our Wealth Accelerator, at this point, we're going to be helping members of our community who have attained a certain level to better invest their money, both in arts and also improve their lifestyle. I won't be going too much detail into this. Some other time we're going to understand what the Wealth Accelerator represents. But for now, I think what we have here is more than enough for anybody who is looking for a genuine platform where they can grow and also make money. So what does this mean for you? It is a massive opportunity, a massive opportunity. We want you to become part of our digital community today. And when you do this, we are absolutely certain that it will change your world, okay? So at this point, I would like to tell you how you can make money from Empower Africa. I'm not talking about the money you make from our micro profit builder, all those other streams of income. No, I mean, if you choose to build this Empower Africa business, if you choose to grow this community with us, what do you stand to gain? Okay, so this is now our opportunity presentation. Now, again, before I proceed, it says true wealth is not measured in money, status, or power alone. It is measured in the legacy that we leave behind for those we love and those we inspire. This is a quote by Cesar Chavez. What we're trying to tell you is that, we understand the power of money, and we have designed a system that would ensure that you alone doesn't just benefit from this. If for whatever reason you get to leave us, whatever it is you have, your account can be transferred to at least other generations after you. That is the kind of legacy we're trying to leave here. So if you're building your Empower Africa business, understand that someday you are going to hand it over to your children, and your children will also hand it over to their children. It's a legacy that we're leaving behind. We have a 10-year blueprint, and we also have a 50-year blueprint, okay? So now, when it comes to money matter, it is always important that we roll out our disclaimer, right? So as with any business, your results may vary and will be based on your capacity as an individual, your business experience, your expertise, and level of desire. One person may make $1,000 from our Empower Africa weekly. That does not necessarily mean that you would also make $1,000 weekly. it all depends on your level of desire and your expertise. The use of our information, products, and services are based on your own due diligence. And you agree that iEmpower Africa and its affiliates are not liable for any success or failure of your business that is directly or indirectly related to the use of our information, products, and services. Because we are a genuine company, we're not a Ponzi scheme, we don't engage in any of that. We just want you to understand that, we do not set lofty expectations for people out there, right? We just want you to understand that anything, if you're going to make a lot of money from iEmpower Africa, it's going to be dependent on your efforts. We will do our best to guide you, and we would ensure that we create the enabling environment for you to succeed. But it is ultimately up to you to do the rest. Now, here are some few terminologies that you will need to understand as we progress, right? So when we say affiliates is anyone who joins our online community is an affiliate of iEmpower Africa. Whether you're a paid member or you are a guest affiliate. Guest affiliates are people who join without paying any money to upgrade to any level, okay? So, so the moment you register and you create an account in iEmpower Africa, you become an affiliate. Direct level referrals, these are people who you sponsor directly. So if you refer somebody to iEmpower Africa and they sign up and create, even if it's a free account, you are their sponsor. So we call that the direct level referrals. Indirect referrals are people that are registered by your own direct referral. That means the people you sponsor directly, down to your 4th generation. So you sponsor me, and I sponsor Buhari, and Buhari sponsors Femi Adesina, down to the 4th generation. That is what we mean by your 4th generation. Generation and genealogy, it's more or less like a team building structure that organizes the people you refer and the people they refer down to your 4th generation, okay? So activation fee is your membership registration fee. Leadership level is a system that unlocks access to all of our services and leadership rank. So the higher the level, the more access you will have to most of our services and business solutions. Commission is money earned by affiliates who promote our services. I hope all of this is clear. So there are 4 ways you can get started in this business. Number 1, the first thing you need to do after this presentation, if you like what you've heard, the first thing you want to do is get back to the person who invited you to this business presentation. We call the person your sponsor. Contact them and ask for their ID. Every member of iEmpower Africa has an ID. You contact them, you ask them for their ID. Once you get their ID, you proceed to www.iempowerafrica.com. The moment you get on our website, the next thing you want to do is click on Get Started. It's at the top, you cannot miss it. Once you get to the website, you will see Get Started at the top there. Once you click on it, it will take you to the registration page where you will be asked to put in your details as an affiliate, your name, your phone number, your location, your gender, all of those things. And then at the end of that form, you'll be asked to put in your sponsor ID, okay? So once you do that, the next thing is for you to now verify your email. A code will be sent to your email. When you get that code, we want you to go back to that same page where you're on and put in the code so we can verify your email. We do this because we don't want online headsmen to join iEmpower Africa, okay? Yeah, and then after you verify your email, you can now choose to upgrade your membership. When you upgrade your membership, you're going to now have access to our premium services and business solutions. Of course, you can choose not to upgrade and just remain a guest. You still have access to some of our services, but not all of it. I hope this is clear enough. Now, once you are signed up as an affiliate of iEmpower Africa, irrespective of your status, there are three things you can do to grow as an affiliate. You can focus on acquiring knowledge. Knowledge is power, okay? You can just focus and say, oh, I want to just develop myself. I want to be part of what they are doing. I want to be part of this vision. I want to improve on my person, right? You can choose to focus on that. You can also choose to focus on growing your business. Like the moment you sign up, you can start advertising your own products or service. You can just basically choose to grow your own business, or you can choose to build a team of affiliates. Now, this last one, building a team of affiliates, is what is going to generate the kind of money that you have never seen in your life in this business, right? So if you want to join us today, if you are a guest on this call and you're considering joining us now, we have 12 leadership levels. Now, you can start from level 1, which is $40. You can start from level 3, which is $140. You can start from level 6 directly, which is $440. That is like the best value. Or you can go all the way to level 12. It will cost you $1,870. Now, the moment you get to level 12, you will not have to pay any other money again as far as you become, as long as this organization exists, you will not have to pay any money. So the totality of what we are offering you, we've quantified it and we feel $1,870 is the best bet, right? We're giving you so much in return for that. Now, but if you do not have that kind of money, you can start from level 1 and gradually build up to level 6 and then eventually get to level 12. So, but then if you want to just hit the ground running, level 3 is like what a lot of people go for, because the moment you get to level 3, you have access to our academy, you have access to some of our premium services. Initially, we will give you 30 coins, but now we've increased it to 300 complimentary value coins. And then you can earn up to 40% direct level commission on that level. So again, you would consider what is best for you and choose the level you want to come on with. Our exchange rate is $1 is equal to 500 Naira in Empower Africa. So you do the math and decide where you want to come in. Now, the moment you make this decision to upgrade your leadership levels, we have level 1 to level 12. Level 1 will cost you $40 and it comes with its own benefits. Level 2 is 40, level 3 is 60, level 4, 80, level 5 is 100, level 6 is 120, level 7 is 140, 8 is 160, 9 is 180, 10 is 200, 11 is 250, and level 12 is 500, right? Again, you just need to start from somewhere. If you cannot afford to start from level 3, start from 1. If you feel you can start from level 6, trust me, you are going to receive a lot of benefits in return. Like there are 10 different ways you can benefit from this business. In fact, let me just get right onto it. The first one is what we call a direct level commission. Please, I need you all to pay attention to everything I say from this moment. This is where money talks. So I want you to pay attention, right? What you have on your hands is like $1 million opportunity, cash. So the first way we reward you as an affiliate, by the time you begin to build your team, the first way we reward you is what we call the direct level commission. You earn 30% plus, depending on your membership level. You earn at least 30% direct level commission on each new affiliate you sponsor directly, who upgrades to either level 1, from level 1 to 12. So on each of those levels, you earn 30%, 30%, 30% as they progress, right? Now, this 30% is paid to you instantly. You can withdraw the money anytime you like. The money will be in your e-wallet directly, okay? So that's the first way you earn in this business. When you refer somebody, they register and join Empower Africa for free. They see what we have to offer and they say, okay, I want to upgrade to level 3. The moment they pay money to upgrade to level 3, which is about $140, you're going to earn 30% from the money they pay to upgrade to level 1, 30% on level 2, 30% on level 3. It's a lot of money. Like if you focus on this business, money will be coming in every single day. I'm not talking about that. I mean dollars, not dollars, dollars. Okay. Number two is what we call the leverage commission. As the name implies, you're leveraging on the efforts of the people you have signed up. Okay. So if you sign up somebody today, if you sponsor a new affiliate, right? Anytime that person you have sponsored registers another person who upgrades to level 1, you are going to earn 10% of the upgrade fee that that person pays. So for instance, I sponsor, let's say I sponsor Cynthia, and then Cynthia goes ahead to sponsor James. Anytime James upgrades to level 1 and becomes, an official affiliate of Empower Africa, I will earn 10% of the upgrade fee. That is 10% of $40. So if you let's say if you register 100 people today, right? And those 100 people begin and they register 10 people each. That means on each of those 10 persons, 100 times 10, I think that's 1,000 people. That means you're going to be earning $4 from 1,000 people. So if you register 10 people in this business and they all upgrade and they become, they go to level 1, if they register anybody else who registers level 1, you get to earn 10%, right? So I hope this is clear. Next is the third way you earn in this business is what we call the team level commission. You also get to earn 10% team level commission anytime an indirect affiliate. You remember what an indirect affiliate is? I sponsor somebody, they sponsor another person. That person that they have sponsored is my indirect affiliate, right? Because I did not bring that person, they brought the person. So you earn 10% team level commission anytime an indirect affiliate in your second, third, or fourth generation upgrades to a new leadership level. So if you register somebody and that person registers another person and that person upgrades to a new leadership level, you get to earn additional 10%. Now, the only way you qualify for this is when you either you become a coach, right? I will tell you how to become a coach, but the only way you qualify for this commission is when you become a coach or a junior executive or senior executive in Empower Africa. I will explain how you're going to become either of this as we progress, but just know that the team level commission, this is where the real money is in this business. The team level commission is designed to pay you over $1 million. Cash, dollars, remember, okay? Number 4 is what we call the jump commission. Now, this is earned when a loss commission is passed up to a qualified sponsor, all the way to your third sponsor above. Now, if you register somebody and then you are on level 1, and then that person just decides to jump to level 3, you will not earn the commission for level 2 and level 3. The money will be in your pending wallets. You will see the money in your back office. It will be in your pending wallets. You will not be able to withdraw that money. That money will be there for 7 days. That 7 days is to give you time to upgrade and catch up with that person, right? If you do not do that within 7 days, the money will go to the person at the top. If that person is not qualified, it will search for the next person above. It will keep searching till the third person. If 3 of them above you are not qualified, the system will flush it, right? So to be on the safe side in this business, you must do all you can to be one step ahead of the people that you sponsor in this business. Very, very important. Or else, it's not a bad thing, because at that point, when you log in, you're going to see the money there. So it's up to you to do whatever you can within that 7 days to upgrade and catch up with them, so you don't get to lose that commission. Or better still, as you start earning commission, do not eat all your money. Make sure you reserve some more to upgrade quickly, because there are people who you will register in this business. They will tell you, I want to go to level 12 straight, or I want to go to level 6 straight, because there's so much I can benefit. So imagine if you're not there, that money will just enter voicemail. So this is what the jump commission is all about. Now, the 5th way you earn is what we call the upgrade bonus. Now, if somebody joins iEmpower Africa, remember we said the direct level commission, which is what you earn when you sponsor somebody who upgrades to any of the 12 levels, you earn 30%. Now, if you think 30% is too small for you, you can upgrade to either premium or platinum. By default, when you join iEmpower Africa, your account is on partner. So, but if you don't want to earn 30%, you want to earn 40% direct level commission, then you upgrade to premium. If that is not enough for you, you want to earn 50% of that money, then you upgrade to platinum. So if you sponsor somebody and they choose to upgrade to either premium or platinum, you're going to earn 40% of the money they pay to upgrade. Upgrading to premium is $200. Upgrading to platinum is $400. You don't necessarily need to upgrade. Remember, you have your levels to also get to. The level 1 to 12 is different from this. This one is if you want to increase your direct level commission from 30% to 50%. This is when you will need to upgrade as far as this is concerned. But then it is not a must. You can choose to just collect your 30% and not bother about this. Just focus on upgrading from level 1 to level 12, okay? Yeah, so number 6 is what we call the performance bonus. This is paid to any member who sponsors the highest number of new affiliates in a month. We're going to resume this on the 1st of March. On the 1st of March, the performance bonus will resume. Okay, so in the month of March, whatever we have generated as a company, we're going to set aside a certain percentage from the profit that we have made to give to any member who sponsors the highest number of affiliates in the month of March. It could be $50, it could be $100, it could be $500, depending on what we feel like giving out, okay? So watch out for the performance bonus. And then number 7 is what we call the activity bonus. The activity bonus is where you generate your value coin. So whenever your direct and indirect referrals complete a successful transaction, you earn a coin. So if you use our value services, if you go there and you perform any transaction, you earn 1 coin. If you're on level 1, if you're on level 6, you earn from the people on your 1st and 2nd generation. If you're on level 12, you earn from the people on your 1st, 2nd, and 3rd generation. Imagine earning up to like 20 coins every single day from the activities of the people in your team. So that is what the activity bonus is all about. Number 8 is what we call the retail profit bonus. We share 20% of our monthly retail profits with everyone. You get to share it with us, right? So if you join iEmpower Africa and you become an ambassador of iEmpower Africa, every month we're going to allocate 20% of the profit we make from selling our digital products, our advertising coins, and then the money we make from our value services session. you get to share 20% of it. This retail profit pool is reserved for ambassadors only. So a time will come when we're going to have like $1,000 or even $10,000 inside the profit pool. If there's only one ambassador in Empower Africa, that person will collect the entire $10,000. If there are 2 people there, 2 of them will share it. If we have 10 of them there, 10 of them will share it, $1,000 each. You will see the money in there. It is up to you to partake in it, okay? Just get to become an ambassador as soon as you can. And then number 9 is what we call the lifestyle bonus. When you become a director, you also earn an additional 20% global profit from our global profit pool. And this money is money that we make from, is a percentage from the profit we make from every new registration, all the digital products that we sell, our services, everything that we earn. We also earmark additional 20% for directors. So if that time comes and there's $10,000 in the director's pool, if we have just one director, that person alone would collect that money. So all directors will get to share that. And last but not the least, number 10 is our rank advancement bonus. So when you begin to build your team of affiliates, we pay you a one-time bonus to appreciate you for the work that you are doing in the community. So the first rank is what we call the coach. To qualify as a coach, you need to upgrade to level 3, and then you need to sponsor at least 10 members or affiliates of Empower Africa who also upgrades to level 3. So you would be on level 3, and then you sponsor 10 people. This is reserved for business builders, team builders. Not everybody will be interested in building a team in Empower Africa. But if you are a rock star and you know that the money is in this part of the business, you know what to do, right? So just go ahead, get 10 rock stars like you, get them to upgrade to level 3, and then you get to become a coach. The moment you become a coach, we give you $100 bonus. Instantly, the money will be made available to you instantly. You just go in there and claim it, right? So again, you must be on level 3, and then you get to sponsor 10 people. And the moment you upgrade to level 3, you become a coach. The moment this happens, you now activate the team level commissions. So you begin to earn 10% from your second generation. At that point, you most likely have like 100 people in your second generation. So anytime those 100 people upgrade to any level, between level 2 to level 12, you're going to earn 10%. That is when you begin to see $4, you see $6 coming every day, 8, 10, 12, 16, up to $50. You just be seeing money every single day. I see it that way these days. And sometimes I don't even know where the money is coming from. Like $4, $6, $8, it's just coming in every single day, right? Now, number 2 is the junior executive. How do you qualify and become a junior executive? Now, as a junior executive, you will need to be on level 6. And then you need to have 10 coaches in your team. So you will be on level 6, and then you have 10 coaches. When you have 1 coach, 2 coach, 3 coach, 4 coach, 10 coaches under you, you become a junior executive. Remember, you will need to upgrade to level 6, and you need to have at least 10 coaches under you. Once that happens, we're going to give you $500 and a brand new laptop, all for you, right? Next is the senior executive. To become a senior executive, you need to be on level 9, and then you need to have 10 junior executives under you. Once that happens, you qualify, you get $1,500 shopping voucher, and then we send you abroad to go and relax for 1 full week. You'll be there, okay? We'll take care of you. But note that the moment you become sorry, I didn't mention this. As a junior executive, you also activate 10% team level commission on your third generation. That means you'll be earning from at least 1,000 people. Anytime they upgrade to any new level, you're going to earn at least between $4 and $50. It is magic, right? Same thing applies for the senior executive. The moment you become a senior executive, you activate additional 10% team level commissions on your fourth generation. On your fourth generation. And at this point, you're making this money between $4 and $50 every day from at least 10,000 people. It is massive. And then finally, when you become an ambassador, the fourth rank is the ambassador. To become an ambassador, you need to upgrade to level 12, and then you need to have at least 5 ambassadors under you. The moment this happens, you're going to get $5,000 cash, and then we'll give you lots of home appliances. Okay, $5,000 cash and home appliances. At this point, you now begin to share 20% from the retail profit pool. It's called the ambassadors pool. And that money will be coming in every single month, okay? And then number 5 is the director, and that is the last rank in Empower Africa. To qualify as a director, you need to be on level 12, but then you need to have 5 ambassadors under you for you to become a director. Once this happens, we're going to give you a brand new SUV and $10,000 cash, right? At this point, money is no longer your problem. We just want you to enjoy yourself. So as a director, you partake in, you get to share 20% from our directors pool, the global profit pool. And anytime we have an event outside of the country, we will carry you along. So we get to sponsor you round trips, in different parts of the world, wherever we have our live events. So let me show you the earning potential of this, okay? So let's look at the power of 10. So as an affiliate of Empower Africa, if you sponsor 10 persons, let's say you just sign up and you choose to just sponsor only 10 people, you can sponsor as many people as you wish. But if you sponsor just 10 people, and those 10 people, they all upgrade to level 12, you're going to earn $2,805,000 from their upgrade fees. That's about $5,610 times 500 Naira exchange rate. That will give you 2.8 million. If you sponsor only one person who upgrades to level 12, you're going to earn $561 as kickback. And that will translate to about 280,500 Naira. This is cool money, no stress, nothing to worry about. Just build your business. Just tell people about the wonderful opportunity that you have found in Empower Africa. Just share it with them. Let them see it for themselves. If they choose to become part of it, we reward you as the person who invited them, to Empower Africa. Now, for the matrix. So the moment you become a coach, as a member, remember, on just those 10 people, the moment they upgrade to level 1, you're most likely going to earn $160. If you sponsor 10 people who only upgrade to level 1. But then if you sponsor 10 people who upgrade to level 3, you become a coach. And as a coach, you earn between $400 and $5,000. We also give you additional $100 bonus, right? So you earn between $400 and $5,000. This is a typo. We're going to change this. So you earn between $400 to $5,000, and you activate, your team level commission for your second generation. As a junior executive, just have 10 coaches under you, you become a junior executive. You're going to earn between $4,000 and $50,000 in team level commissions alone. That means you're earning this money from your third generation, additional 10%. And then as a senior executive, that means you have 10 junior executives under you. You're going to earn between $40,000 and $500,000, all from your fourth generation. As an ambassador, at this point, you don't even need money anymore because you earn income for life at this level. We'll also give you a bonus of $5,000. And then as a director, just have 5 ambassadors under you. You begin to share, sorry, this is 20% from the global profit pool. And then you have your $10,000, your brand new SUV, and then you continue to earn from I Empower Africa for life every month. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. It's not complex, it's just as simple as this. Again, to get started, it's just 4 simple ways. If you're on this call and someone invited you, that person really cares about you. Okay, so get back to that person, just ask for their sponsor ID. Ask them to give you their ID. Next, you go to iempowerafrica.com, click on Get Started, and then fill the registration form, verify your email. A code will be sent to your email, get the code from your email, go back to the verification page, put the code there, and then you have access to your back office. Once you're there, you can choose to just become a guest affiliate, not pay anybody to upgrade, use our services, earn coins for free. Yeah, but then if you wish to now enjoy most of the benefits that our members enjoy, we will need you to upgrade so you can have full access to our premium services and business solutions. Again, this is the registration charts. To make it easy for you, we've broken it down into 4 phases. So you can come in on level 1. As a member, on level 1, you'll be able to download ebooks from the e-library. You have access to 1 course, which is the live course. You have access to some of our basic services. You have 100 complimentary coins, and then you'll be able to earn 30% direct level commission. But then if you want to start making money every week from our micro profits pool, not every week, but at least once in 2 weeks, something would come in, and we're talking about a business we're building for the long term, right? You start from level 3, which is $140. Level 1 is 20,000 Naira in Naira. Level 3 is 140, which is 70,000 Naira, right? Level 6 is 440 times 500, just do the mathematics. And level 12 is 930,000, okay? So it's all up to you, but you can start from where you can. Just don't sit back there and assume that this is the same kind of opportunity that you find everywhere else. No, we are very unique and we are strategic with the value that we are presenting to the people who are in our community. So just immediately we're done with this call, get back to the person who invited you, ask for their sponsor ID, sign up immediately, and get into, at least start from level 3 fast so that we can plug you into stream 1 immediately. So you start building some good residual income for yourself. We get to do all of that for you. There are other membership benefits. We have a unique compensation plan. Our upgrade plans are flexible. There is no pressure. Anytime you like, you can upgrade from any level you want to the next level. Nobody's pressurizing you to do anything. You have access to our premium products and services. This is a system that can give you money on a daily basis. So you get to earn daily income, extra coins for you, monthly leadership bonus and rewards, easy rank qualification. It's easy. Anytime, just hit your ranks and you get your reward. There are no demotion of ranks, none of that nonsense. We don't do that here, okay? And then again, flexible upgrade plans. Just take your time, build your business in peace. We have a 10-year blueprint and a 50-year blueprint. Okay, we are here to stay. This is a business that you build and hand over to your children and their children to come. Okay, so enriching lives once again, supporting individuals, helping communities thrive is not just a moral obligation for us. It is a fundamental part of who we are. We want you to join us. There's so much good we want to do out there. We want to support NGOs. We want to support our armed forces. We want to build schools. We want to build knowledge farms. We have so much, that we want to achieve. And we can only achieve that if we all collectively come together and build this business as a community, okay? Now, at the point of, if you want to withdraw your commission, there's something we're going to activate soon. You'll be able to just, when you're withdrawing, we'll ask you if you want to donate 5% to a charitable organization. We have so many NGOs that we're talking with that we want to support. And from time to time too, that 5%. So if you choose to contribute 5%, we as a company will match your contribution with our own 5%. So that 10%, we will use it to support a lot of people in our community and those who are outside our communities. Modelers, there's so much good to do out there. We are going to do all of these, and we want you to be part of this vision so you can help us. They say, if one can reach one, then this world will be a better place. So on this note, I'd like to say a big thank you to all of you who have stayed on this call, who have listened to me. I hope I've been able to just do justice to this. At this point, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask your questions and I will respond accordingly. Thank you and God bless you all.